morning, children. Welcome back. How are you all? Finished with your papers? How was the paper? Easy, na? Okay. All the papers were easy? You liked it? So, children, now we have finished with our unit test paper, correct? So, we have to start with our new sessions. So, today we are going to start our new session. Now, in our previous session, teacher has taught you subtraction without borrowing. Today we are going to see what we are going to do. Today we are going to do chapter 4, subtraction without borrowing. Now, we have done this lesson before, correct? But we have not done chapter 4, mental maths. Okay? So, today topic is mental maths. Let us see. Question number 1. What is the answer? What is the answer obtained by subtracting two numbers known as? What is the answer obtained by subtracting two numbers known as? Now, children, when we subtract two numbers, the answer that we get, what is that known as? Yes, think and tell me the answer that is obtained by subtracting two numbers. What it is known as? Difference, correct. What it is known as? Difference. The answer that we get when we subtract two numbers, it is known as difference. Okay. Now the next question. Question number 2. 40 minus 10. 40 minus 10 is equal to how much? Children, you can calculate in your book and tell me the answer, okay? As always, teacher has told you whenever math session is there, you have to carry a book, a pencil, a eraser with you. So, I hope you are having a book and a pencil eraser with you. So, quickly write this sum in your book and calculate and tell me what is the answer. 40 minus 10. Very easy it is, no? It is two-digit subtraction. You have done this. Yes, children? What will be your answer? 30. Correct. 40 minus 10 is equal to 30. When we subtract 40 minus 10, we get our answer 30. Okay, because 0 minus 0 will be 0 and 4 minus 1 will be 3. Okay. Now let us move to the next question. Question number 3. Neha has 50 rupees and Mohan has 20 rupees. Okay. Neha is having how much rupee? 50. And Mohan is having 20 rupees. Okay. How much more money does Neha has than Mohan? Neha is having 50 rupees and Mohan is having 20 rupees. How much more money does Neha has than Mohan? So, children, what you are going to do here to get the answer? Correct. You are going to subtract. You are going to subtract 50 minus 20. Okay. So, subtract 50 minus 20 and let us see what answer we get. How much rupees Neha is having more than Mohan? Do in your book, calculate in your book and tell me the answer. Yes, children, finish. 30 rupees. Correct. How much more money does Neha has than Mohan? 30 rupees. Children, in exam also, when you write the answer, you have to write rupees. Okay. You can't just write only 30. You have to write 30 rupees. Okay. Now, let us move to the next. What should we do to find the difference of two numbers? Question number 4. what should we do to find the difference of two numbers? What we should do? Now we have to find the difference of two numbers. So what we will do? How we are going to find the difference of two numbers? By which method? Are we going to do addition? Are we going to do subtraction? Are we going to do division, multiplication? Which method? Subtract, correct. What should we do to find the difference of two numbers? We should subtract. If we subtract two numbers, we get the difference of two numbers. That is the answer of two numbers. Okay. Now let us come to the next. Question number 5. In a one-day match, England scored 200 runs and India scored 250 runs. How much less runs did England score than India? Now it was a one-day match where England scored 200 runs, okay, and India scored 250 runs. So how much less runs did England score than India? How much less runs did England score than India? Now to find out this, what we are going to do? Correct, we are going to subtract. Which number? We are going to subtract 250 minus 200. That is the score of India minus the score of England. Okay. So what answer we are going to get if we subtract 250 minus 200? So tell me what answer you are getting. Subtract, do the subtraction in your book, calculate and tell me what is the answer. What answer you are getting? Yes children, it is very easy. 250 minus, you will do 200. So what answer you are getting? 50. What is the answer? 50. When we subtract 250 minus 200, we get our answer 50. So how much less runs did England score than India? 50. Okay. Now question number 6. Which place should be subtracted first while subtracting two numbers? Question number 6, I repeat, which place should be subtracted first while subtracting two numbers? Teacher has taught you this, correct? Which place we should subtract first while we are subtracting two numbers, while we are doing subtraction? Which place we subtract first? Think and tell me. This I have told you. From where we start? Do we start from hundreds place, tens place or units place? Units place. Correct. Which place should be subtracted first while subtracting two numbers? Units place. Teacher told you, na? Always you are going to do addition and subtraction from units place. Always you will start from your right hand side, that is from the units place. Okay, and you are going to subtract unit with units, tens with tens, and 100 with hundreds. Always remember this. Now let us come to the next question. Question number 7. Which number should be written first while subtraction of two numbers? Which number should be written first while subtraction of two numbers? Now we have to subtract two numbers, correct? Suppose number 20 and number 18. So which number you are going to write first? 18 or 20? Which number? Smaller number or bigger number? Which number you will write first while subtraction of two numbers? Yes, correct. Greater number. Which number? Greater number. We will write the greater number first while subtraction of two numbers. Okay. Next. Now question number 8. 555, that is 555 minus 100, 100. 555 555 minus 100, 100 is equal to, yes children, calculate in your book and tell me the answer. Write this sum in your book, calculate it and tell me what is the answer. Yes, what is the answer? 455. Correct. How? Because 5 minus 1 will be 4. 5 minus 0 will be 5. 5 minus 0 will be 5. So 555 minus 100 will be 455. Now question number 9. 780. It is 780 minus 620, that is 620. So children, subtract this sum and tell me what is the answer. Yes, 780 minus 620. Solve this sum in your book and tell me the answer. Yes children. Finish. Okay, tell me the answer. 160. Correct. Why? 0 minus 0, 0 and 0 is in unit place. So 0 minus 0 will be 0. Then tens, that is 8 minus 2 will be 6. Then 100, 7 minus 6 will be 1. So when we subtract 780 minus 620, we get our answer 160. 160. Okay. I hope you all are getting correct answers. Yes. Okay. Now question number 10. What is the difference between 560 and 160? What is the difference between 560 and 160? So children, teacher has told you when in the question it is given difference, what you are going to do? Yes, you are going to subtract. Okay. So when it is given sum, what you are going to do? You are going to add. And if it is difference, you are going to subtract. Okay. So subtract 560 and 160 and tell me what is the answer. Yes children, tell me what is the difference between 560 and 160. Finished children? Write properly. Write units with units, tens with tens and 100 with hundreds. So you will get your answer properly correct. If you are not placing the number properly, then you will not get the answer correct. So first place the number properly according to their place values and then subtract and tell me what is the answer. Yes, 400. Correct. What is the difference between 560 and 160? 400. How? 0 minus 0 will be 0, that is units with units. And then tens, in tens we have 6 and 6. 6 minus 6 will be again 0. Then in hundreds place we have 5 and 1. So when we subtract 5 minus 1, we get our answer 4. So what is our answer? When we subtract 560 and 160, we get our answer 400. Okay. Now next. Question number 11. 226, that is 226, minus 111, that is 111. So children, subtract this in your book and tell me what is the answer. 226, that is 226, minus 111. 111 means 111. So children, subtract. Place the number according to their place values, that is units with units, tens with tens, and 100 with hundreds. So you'll get your answer. What is the answer? Tell me. Yes, 115. What is the answer? 115. How we get 115? See, 6 is in units place and 1 is also in units place. So 6 minus 1 will be 5. Then 2 is in tens place and 1 is in tens place. So 2 minus 1 will be 1. Then again 2 is in tens place and 2 is in hundreds place and 1 is in again hundreds place. So 2 minus 1 is 1. So what is the answer we get? 115, that is 115. So with this children, we finish our today's session of Mental Maths 4th. Okay, chapter 4, subtraction without borrowing. Okay, see you in the next session with a new topic. Till then, keep practicing and keep learning. Solve all this sum in your book. Copy all this question in your rough book and solve it by yourself. Okay, understood? And then you can check your answers with the videos. Till then, bye. See you soon.